Well, hello and welcome to our studio tour. Our studio is actually located in the backyard of our house. We actually had a Tuff Shed built and we made it into a studio. We'll link the videos below to check out. And if you don't know us, my name is Justin, this is my wife Lacey, and we own a production company, also our YouTube channel. So we do anything from video editing for clients, to graphic design, to filming our own YouTube videos, to shipping out merch, all the above. And so we use this space to do all of that.
We are loving our space out here and we hope this inspires you. Maybe you have a spare room in your house that you're looking at to making your workspace, or maybe you have a space in your backyard like we do, but maybe this will give you some ideas. We're gonna give you guys a tour and just see how we've utilized our space and everything here. So we hope you guys enjoy.
So as you walk through the door, you're greeted with a spiral staircase. Now,
love this staircase.
This was definitely not a need, it was a want, but we wanted like a focal point when you first walked in. But also it's great because it's kind of in the middle of our workstation, and so wherever you're at, like if you're on a Zoom call with a client or something like that, they're seeing this spiral staircase in the background, and it just adds some depth, I guess, and a little bit of just pizzazz. I don't know. It's fun, but it's practical too because it goes up to our loft area, which we'll show you in a bit. We were thinking about just a ladder, but we're like, we gotta add something else.
And then under the staircase here, we've got this cozy little nook we put together, but it's got kind of Urban Outfitters vibes with this record player, but it's nice. As you can see, we've got our cooler here, so if you want to just, take a break, have a little drink, or, maybe read. It's just, nice with the greenery. It's just kind of,
especially
calm.
like on a rainy day, it's so nice. But sometimes just getting your eyes off the computer and just kind of resting that over there is really nice. But also it's great when we have like some brainstorming meetings and stuff. It's just, more seating in the studio. Now to the left of our staircase is our trusty couch. Now this couch has been with us since we started our YouTube channel, and so it still is here. And we use this, number one, to relax, I guess. But number two, we film many videos over here. We do kind of like, just kind of like chiller videos, like coffee chats, just kind of catch up kind of things. We'll link our coffee chat playlist below if you want to check this out, but that's kind of what we do there. We also have all these Disney posters because you'll know in this video that we love Disney, and you're gonna see a lot of Disney stuff. And so these are just some posters that remind us of the parks and whatnot. And it's a cool background when you're filming a video. And you can see our light crane for our light box. This is awesome to get the light box off the ground, and we can move this anywhere we want in the studio. Also, we have a TV for our beautiful aquarium vibe. It's kind of like, it's literally like a doctor's office sometimes. But
I wish we had an aquarium in here, so this is the closest thing we get to it.
We have a digital aquarium. Also, we use this for like watching The Office or just things like that, obviously. But we use this to showcase videos or whatever kind of brainstorming things we need, keynotes, that kind of stuff as well.
And right here we have our workstation for graphic design. Our desk here is Husky, and we will actually try to link as much of stuff below as we can, but these Husky desks are great because there's like a crank, is that what you call it, on the side? And it can go up, so if you want to work and stand or sit, you can have that option. But these desks are super durable and we really like the look of them. And then right next to it we have this little snack bar area. So we got our water cooler, we've got your Cliff bars, your 5-hour energy if you want some tea, just things to refuel you, keep your employees refueled throughout the day, I guess.
Now over here is our main workstation area. This is where we do most of our video editing. It's great because 2 people can work here. Again, the desk is Husky and it can stand up as well, and we love it. Also, this is where we do our podcasts as well. We'll link the playlist below with all of our podcasts, but that's been a lot of fun too, having a big desk where 2 of us can, film a podcast or work together as well.
And then these shelves right above our working area are kind of our inspiration shelves. They're very busy, but it just kind of reminds us of that vibe of like animator studios. So we love all of these pieces because they remind us of trips we've taken. As you know, we love Disney, so a lot of it is from those vacations and just, inspires us and, brings us joy while we work.
It's meant to be just super chaotic and messy because we love everything being tidy, but this is our spot where we're just like, we just throw it up, basically. Now next up is our gear wall. And the reason why this video took a while to put out since we've been in here is because we were just kind of wanting to live in the space for a minute. And so this is actually kind of new. We kind of realized that we needed like a gear wall to just have things organized, to keep things charged, all that kind of good stuff, to have storage. We have our mugs. We said that we ship out of here. We do a lot of drop shipping, but there are some things that we do ship right from the studio. And so if you want to buy a mug, we'll link that link below. But this area is actually new within the last week. And of course, we have our coffee bar because we believe any successful company has to have coffee. Just kidding, but seriously. And you probably noticed that there's like a Star Wars theme, and we actually call this tool chest Grogu for that reason. It's just easier rather than be like, hey, can you get something out of the thing, you know, so we call it.
We could call it the Husky.
We could call it the Husky. You would think that this video is sponsored by Husky, the amount of times we said Husky, but it is not. Anyway, but this is Grogu, and in here is kind of like, I mean, it's like a pride and joy. I just like opening the drawers just to feel like, I don't know, to feel something. I don't know, but you know, everything's organized, has a place. We use this for a couple different things. Number one, to organize like our cords, to organize our camera gear, all that kind of stuff. So if you look in this first drawer I'm gonna show you, we have just kind of like, obviously our coffee pods for Keurig, but we also have like some tools, and we kind of keep we don't have all of our camera gear here right now because we're using it to film and whatnot, but we keep some of our stuff that we grab as a running and gunning kind of a thing.
And the thing I love about these is that everything stays in place. Like the drawers open really nice and smooth, and the stuff underneath, I don't know what that is, but it keeps everything like stays on it really well.
And then the next drawer we'll open up this is awesome because it has all of our cords. And so if we're going to travel somewhere, or if we just need something, our kids know exactly where the cords are as well. So it's just nice to have a place to store that stuff. And again, when you're trying to pack your bags for whatever, just grabbing what you need and calling it a day rather than searching around the house trying to find that one cord.
And then we have our travel drawers. So Justin has his own, I have my own, and we have one for the kids. But that's where we keep like our basic things we know we need when we travel. Our passport, from, you know, tissues.
Yeah, like carry-on essentials and things like that. So it's really nice to just have a space where we can grab our bag, a carry-on bag or something, and just throw everything in. We keep that always stocked. So when we're done with the trip, we'll go on Amazon and repurchase if we need to. If we add anything new, we set it in there. So it's just nice having a spot in your home where you can just grab that. We also have just more storage for different like cases and just bigger items, accessories, all that kind of stuff. So we love this area, and we try to keep it very, very organized because we just know how much time is wasted trying to find that small little like camera mount or something like that. So we want to keep this super organized so we have, you know, productivity and good time management.
And then the last item downstairs we're going to show you is our huge year working calendar. So this is where we keep all of our dates of when clients' videos are due, things for our channel, but this is like the main hub we go to and update every month. So it's definitely helped our workflow go really well.
It's kind of like our brain. We also have like a calendar next to it, or like a whiteboard next to it that has like our goals for the month. And so we change those out each month. And again, yeah, it's like our brain, because it's all visual. We walk in for the day, we know what we need to be doing, what videos we need to get out, all that kind of good stuff. And before we go up in the loft, if you're curious, all of our lights that we have in here are all smart lights, different brands, mainly Hue, but again, we'll link what we bought below as well. And I feel like because we had a loft, we had to put a pull-up bar up there. Get a little workout in when you're waiting for your videos to render. I don't know, it's kind of nice though.
And then this loft area is huge because just of the storage we can have with us. It's nice. So we even have some of our Christmas storage up here, some of our bigger gear.
Wrapping paper up
there. Things we don't need to get to like all the time, but we have that space, so it works really well. And then over here is kind of our packaging area. So we do send out things. So if we need to package those and box things up, get the bubble wrap, all of that. So this desk works really well for that. We also have our printer. So if we need to, you know, print out labels or anything else for the business, this is what that area is for. And this area also we can, you know, make in the future even to another space for, you know, an employee to work, put another computer up there. So it's nice because we're thinking also throwing some bean bags up there. It's just another,
make it like a lounge area.
Yeah, lounge area as well.
Well guys, this concludes our studio tour, and we hope that it inspired you. Maybe it didn't, but I don't know. But if you're new, thank you for hanging out with us, and especially watching till the end. We really appreciate that. Maybe consider subscribing. We do a lot of like lifestyle vlogs, talking about, you know, just day in the life of, you know, producing videos and owning a production company as well. We do travel videos. We love Disney. So if you like any of that kind of stuff, come hang out with us. We'd love to have you be part of the family. But other than that, guys, we will link everything below, including the videos we talked about, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.